Welcome in. This is Reiki ASMR by request. I'll be getting started in just a couple moments. I'm just getting set up. Come on in. Make yourself comfortable. We'll be getting started in just a couple moments. Welcome. Come on into the space and we'll get started in just a few moments. All right. Welcome. This is Reiki ASMR by request. Hello, Amiran. We'll be getting started in just a couple moments. Just getting things set up here. Let me know how everything sounds on your end. Good morning, Cecilia. Good morning, Amiran. Welcome. We'll be getting started in just another 2 minutes or so. As you come in, say hello in the chat. Let me know how you're doing today. Good morning. Thank you for liking the live. We're about to get started. Thank you for sharing the live. I think that I'm ready to go. Good morning. Just getting situated here. I think we're good. Already almost at, this is opposite. There we go. Already almost at 1K likes. Oh, we're already past 1K. Thank you so much. Let's begin. Good morning. This is Reiki ASMR by request. My name is Jen. I'm a certified Reiki master teacher, and I'm so glad that you're here today. As we move together into peace, as we open to receive Reiki energy healing. Taking our time as we arrive now. I invite you to allow yourself to be here now, in this moment, present with whatever you're going through. It's all right. Thanks, Amirin, for the puppy kisses. Let me write your name down. If you'd like to gift the pinned gift for today, I invite you to make a request. Amirin, if you'd like to make a request, please let me know in the chat anytime during the live stream. Thank you for sharing the live. Welcome in. Good morning. Yes, absolutely. Soul. The corky is so cute. Amirin would like an intuitive Reiki energy healing today. We'll get to that first thing. And soul, thank you for gifting the pinned gift today. Let me know if you have a request in the chat. No pressure. And we'll get to you after Amirin today. All right. Give me just a moment to sit with Amirin's request for an intuitive healing, and then we'll get started. All right. I'd like to use a crystal energy. This is Sunstone. And it is a brightening energy. Allowing this Sunstone crystal energy to court you. As it brings a reminder of good things. Sunstone is an energy of brilliant light, a reminder of warmth. Thanks for following, Gypsy. Welcome. Hello, Tony. Thank you for following. Sunstone brings positive vibes, inviting you to throw off the shadows, saving them for another time, another moment. Thank you for following, pets. Welcome. Softening and releasing. Hello, Chastity. Welcome. Thanks for following. Softening in the light and the warmth of this energy as it spirals through the body. Touching each nook and cranny with its light, illuminating the corners and crevices, drawing out any shadowy areas and replacing shadow with light. Sunstone is like a flashlight, illuminating the areas in need of a little more positivity, a little more light. Jason, thank you for following. Allowing the Sunstone energy to journey exactly where it's needed. Moving through the energy bodies with a lightness, soft and serene, like the perfect warm day. The sun's journey, brightening and illuminating. Thank you for following, Gemini. Welcome. Sun drops, dropping into the body, drops of light. Jane, thank you for following. Encouraging deep softening and rest. It's like that sensation of curling up in a sunbeam, letting the droplets of sun encourage deep rest and rejuvenation. Thanks for sharing the live. Billy, thank you for following. JR and Jordan, welcome. Thanks for following. Adelina, welcome. Sunstone has a brilliance that reminds you of your own brilliance, your own inner light. Inviting you to shine that light brightly and fully, shining Feeling that sensation of shining brightly again without fear or worry. Allowing that light to shine out. So bright, so true. A lovely feeling to stand in your own inner light, feeling the strength and the beauty of that light. Good cat, thank you for following. Welcome. Letting that Sunstone energy arrive and gather around the bones and muscles, the sinew and tendons of the body, as each joint fills with light. Beautiful. Amirin, thank you so much for your request. Let me know in the chat how that sunstone arrived for you. Sensation is all right. Soul, thank you also for gifting the pinned gift today. Puppy Kisses is the pinned gift for the session. If you'd like to make a request, you can gift the pinned gift today. Soul, if you have a request, let me know in the chat anytime during the live. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad that helped and resonated with you, Amirin. That's wonderful. That's okay, soul. Would you like an intuitive healing, or also you can just gift the gift because it's cute. It's a cute corgi, so that's okay too. Let me know. If you're just arriving, welcome in. My name is Jen, and this is Reiki ASMR by request. No need to make a request, you can just receive and relax as we move slowly through relaxing and opening. So let me know if you'd like an intuitive Reiki healing. If not, that's okay too. Okay, no worries. No worries. Thank you. I have a different setup than usual today, and the camera is reversed. So I'm having a hard time pointing in the right place. There it is. I have a goal today of 50k likes. So thank you for tapping the screen and showing your love and support. Also, there it is. On September 1st, I'll be hosting my first live Reiki healing circle. It will be only for subscribers, and you can explore my subscriber packages by clicking the star icon in the lower left corner if you'd like to join. Welcome, and let's continue with relaxing and opening to receive. As we arrive in this moment now, thanks for following, Bree. Welcome. I invite you to be here now. Present with whatever it is that you're going through today. The wonderful and the challenging. It's all right. Acknowledging whatever is there. It's okay. Settling into this moment, allowing sensation to come and go. Corky is so cute. Thank you so much, Nari. If you'd like to make a request, since you gifted the pinned gift today, let me know in the chat. If you do have a request, there's no pressure. Thanks for following, CK. Requests can really be for anything that you feel you need in this moment. Perhaps an ailment, a thought, or a sensation. Could be a color or a crystal or a Reiki experience. And if you're not sure, you can always request something more intuitive. Let me know during the chat if you have a personal request, no pressure. I love this one so much, it's so cute. Thank you, Busy, for the puppy kisses. Nari, nothing specific, all right. Busy, let me know in the chat if you have a particular request as well. Ted, yeah, that's my real eye color. I do have a bit of a chameleon eye color. My eyes will change depending on my mood, kind of like a moonstone, and also what I'm wearing and where I am. Zoe, if you'd like to make a request, you can gift the pinned gift for today, which is puppy kisses. but I will write your request down as well, and we'll get to it if we have time today. I wrote you down for headache and sleep. Good, I'm glad. Feeling relaxed and present today. Thanks for following, Star. All right, give me a moment, and I'd like to conjure something for Soul and Nari, who gifted the pinned gift today but didn't have a particular request. Give me a moment to sit with that and see what comes to mind next. You know, something did come to mind for me, and it is a bit of green tea incense that I'd like to burn to encourage an uplifting of energy. Let me go ahead and get that ready, and we'll move into the next Reiki experience together. Thanks for following Quiet and Lisa. Welcome. This is the green tea incense that I'd like to use next. This is what came to mind. Give me just a moment to get that ready and we'll get started. Hello, Marsh. Thank you so much. Thank you for gifting the pinned gift today, Marsh. If you'd like to make a request anytime during the live, let me know in the chat. Appreciate that. Thank you. We're doing an intuitive healing for Soul and Nari. Coming up next. All right. And let's go ahead and light this green tea incense. Let me go ahead and write that down, Marsh. Stomach and anxiety. You got it. Busy will be after this one, if Busy has a request. And then we'll get to yours, Marsh. This is green tea incense. And I'm using it now to uplift the energy, bringing vibrant and easy energy. This aroma is brightening. Thanks for following, Tori. Welcome. Bringing an extra boost where it's needed. Bernie, thank you for following. This energy is one that comes when you're in need, where there is stagnant or stuck energy that wishes to move but doesn't quite know how. Perhaps there is some fear, or perhaps we've become a little bit comfortable in staying where we are and not stirring the pot too much. And the result is stagnation, even a fear to move and change. This green tea incense encourages you to move again, greeting the day with momentum. As you inhale this redolence, let it nudge you toward deeper inspiration, infusing a get up and go attitude, an eagerness to greet the day. New and vibrant energy. Hello, Matt. Welcome. Good to see you, my friend. Happy Friday. Receiving. Nari, thank you for following. Thank you so much. Inviting this energy to wind. If you can see the thin thread of smoke rising from the incense, imagine that misty smoke journeying through the body and rejuvenating each cell. As it winds through, bringing a sensation of aliveness and presence and motivation. That's actually the word I was searching for. Motivation, that's it. This energy nudges deep motivation. Thank you for following, user. Appreciate it. Breathing in that rejuvenating and motivational energy. Erica, thank you for following. Welcome. Chris, thank you for the follow. I'm glad you're here. L and T, thank you for following. Eugene, welcome. Just sitting with this energizing resonance and observing how it feels as it moves through. I'm going to place this incense off to the side and allow it to continue to burn for the next few minutes. Placing it to the side and inviting it to continue to support uplifting energy through the session. Let me know in the chat how that energy has arrived for you, how you're feeling. As you allow sensation to come and go, it's all right. If you're just joining, welcome in. I'm so glad, soul. Diana, thank you for following. Thank you so much for helping me reach my goal of 50K likes today. Thank you for tapping the screen. I appreciate your love and your support. Busy, your request is up next. Let me know in the chat if you have a request. If not, that's okay. Marsh will get to your request next for stomach pain and anxiety. Thank you for sharing the live. Also, if you'd like to join my Reiki circle, I'll be holding a subscriber-only Reiki healing circle on the 1st of each month, beginning September 1st at noon Eastern Time. You can explore my subscription tiers. I have 3 by clicking the star icon in the lower left corner. So green, I imagine right now the circle will only last about 20 minutes or 30 minutes since we currently only have 13 subscribers and probably not all of them will be present. However, it could go longer if there are more subscribers that join or attend the session. We'll see. Oh yes. Yes, sensation is all right. When we do Reiki, sensation is an indicator of the movement of energy as it comes and goes. You might feel like crying or napping or singing or yelling. You could feel hunger or anxiety, joy, ease. You could feel like cleaning the whole house or snuggling down. You could feel longing. Really, sensation is all right. Allow it to come and go. As energy moves through, sensation is all right. I meant to pin that comment. I don't know what happened. There it is. Thanks for following, Brenda. Welcome. Stephen, thank you for following. Thanks for following, Coach. Next up, we have Busy if she has a request. I'm not sure. Good morning, Chelsea. We'll wait Busy and move into Marsh's request. Oh, thank you, Katie. Appreciate that. If you'd like to make a request during the live stream, you can pin today's pinned gift. Cassandra, thank you for following. Up next is Marsh, who has a request for stomach healing and anxiety. An energy is already coming to mind, Marsh. Let me go ahead and get that. Let me get that started. Yuji, that's a great compliment. I love the Addams family. Is that what you mean when you say Wednesday? I'm thinking you might mean something else. Let me know. Perfect, Cassandra. Welcome. All right. Busy. Indigo gabro. Yes. Absolutely. I love that one. Busy. I'll circle back to you when we're finished with Marsh. Thank you, Julia. I was feeling self-conscious today. I kind of slicked my hair back and I was feeling a little bit lacking in the self-confidence department today, so that comment means a lot to me. Marsh, the energy that came to mind for you is this guy right here. This is a bit of a rare crystal. This is Caribbean calcite. And it has a dreamy, bluish, mint hue. It's soft. Caribbean calcite is a calming balm that journeys through the physical energy body. It's like a gentle teal sea, full of ease, full of tenderness. Thank you for the supportive comments in the chat. Thank you. Appreciate that. Caribbean calcite journeys with its calm energy. Moving toward the stomach and nestling there, spreading calm, easy energy. A beautiful sea drifting through. As it encapsulates you in a tranquil embrace. Thank you for following me. Welcome. Soft green and blue, like ocean waves. Dripping onto a calm shore. Encouraging ease. Alyssa, thank you for following. Shirley, thank you for the follow, my friend. You know, when you're standing in front of the ocean waves on the shore, a sea of light, green and blue, clear. And the waves are soft and gentle, not harsh. Each wave drags tiny bubbles from the shore back to the sea. And if you listen carefully, you hear the soft crinkle of each tiny bubble as the tide pulls those gentle waves, light greenish blue, back, leaving a slight trail of froth behind. Imagine watching that ebb and flow, feeling the energy settle as it gently drifts through. Quieting the belly, quieting the mind, a calming, yes. Oh, Green, thank you for gifting puppy kisses. Let me know in the chat if you have a request today. Appreciate it. Good. Perfect. I'm so glad. Oh, hello. Hello, V. I'm glad you're here. Get some good rest. Authentic self, yes. Let me write that down. Got it. With each breath, good. Feeling yourself floating in the serene tide, vast and gentle. Boundless peace. Beautiful. Letting that Caribbean calcite energy move through, easy and slow. Thank you for following. If you'd like to, please let me know in the chat if any sensations or thoughts arose for you with that Caribbean calcite. Let me know how you're feeling. Coming up next, we have a request from Busy. Good. We have a request from Busy for Indigo Gabro crystal. So let me bring that up. And then we have a request from Green for the authentic self and bringing that to the forefront. If you'd like to make a request for today's live, you can gift the pinned gift today, which is puppy kisses. Alright, give me a moment to get that Indigo Gabro ready and we'll get started. Thank you for following and welcome. Just a reminder that Reiki is for everyone. Even if there's a request, Reiki always arrives for you exactly as it's needed, when and how it's needed. When you're open to receiving. Thank you for following, Otter. Our next request is from Busy. She's requested such a lovely crystal energy. This is Indigo Gabro. This side is polished and this side is raw. You can see it's marbling of grays, purplish grays, and deep grays and blacks. Indigo Gabro is a crystal of magic. It's an energy of deep intuition. A crystal encouraging you to trust your inner wisdom. Thanks for following, Anne. Yana, thank you for following. Hello, Block. Thank you for following. Appreciate it. Indigo Gabro reminds you of those magical aspects of yourself, those elements that are full of possibility and capability beyond your everyday experience. Indigo Gabro awakens you. experience coughing sensations when doing Reiki as energy moves and flows. Trusting your intuitive wisdom. And rediscovering your inner magic as you open to your innate potential. Indigo, gabro knows no boundaries. All of the doors open. And you are guided through a journey of magic and wonder. Melissa, thank you for the puppy kisses. If you'd like to make a request, please let me know in the chat. And I'm happy to get to it after our next request. Allie, thank you for the heart buffs. Appreciate it. A thought comes to mind as I handle this indigo gabro. And that is encouragement, not only to journey into a realm of wonder and possibility, but also not to shy away from teaching the wisdom that you know and sharing it with others in need and others who are open to receive the messages that you hear as you listen. Sometimes there is healing in sharing our wisdom and our journey with others. That resonates, Busy. I'm getting that push to encourage you to be more of a teacher of those magical and intuitive, wise things that you have learned. Sharing deep knowledge that's amazing, Busy. I'm so glad. What a gift. And this energy supports that. Sometimes it's hard to share what seems esoteric or secretive or unknown, magical and intuitive. I experienced that myself, letting go of judgment and doubt, and just trusting. Hello, Ash. I am doing well, thank you. Observing how this magical energy arrives and what it inspires. It's all right for you to allow inspiration and magic in your life. Thanks for following, Mama. Appreciate that. Thank you for the roses. Good. Yes, Indigo Gabro can definitely encourage messages from your spirit guides. And if you're open and you're listening, it's all right for you to receive those messages. Listening to the encouragement, the love and support, and allowing it to guide you towards greater intuition. Good. Allowing that indigo gabro energy and just observing, how do you feel? What do you know? Good morning, Maleficent. Thanks for following, Mike. Welcome. Perfect. Thank you for your request, Busy, for Indigo Gabro. I hope it delivered what you hoped it would. Thank you for following, Nix. Coming up next, we have a request from Green for exploring the authentic self. Give me a moment to get that ready, and then Melissa, if you have a request for your donation of the pinned gift, let me know in the chat. No pressure. Contentment, okay. Let me write that down. Give me a moment to get the next energy ready. I'll just sit with the request for a moment and see what comes to mind. I didn't have to wait very long. Let me get that energy ready. All right. Two energies. Two energies came to mind. The first is a sound healing. I'd like to use these Tibetan hand chimes. Sounds like this. And I'd like to ring the hand chime several times. And the sound is an encouragement. Good morning, Papa. An encouragement to return to the self. Like a call for finding the self when the self has become lost. A sound like a beacon, a light. So as you hear the sound of the chime, you are invited to return as it calls back the shards of self that have been lost or have wandered. And then I'd like to use some clear quartz. Excuse me. And I'll be using the clear quartz to clarify. Whenever things seem murky or misty, like a sense of self, clear quartz is going to remove any of that boggy energy. So let's get started. Give me just a moment. As you hear the sound of the hand chime, close your eyes if you can and feel the arrival of the self as it comes into focus. As the call goes out, shards of the self return, guided home, finding their way back. And using some clear quartz now to clarify and align. As the pieces come together, arriving. You find clarity, invited to stand in your authenticity, called to stand in your energy of the authentic self, free of fear, free of shame, rejoicing and celebrating those beautiful qualities that make you who you are. Thank you for following Genuine and Monica. Welcome. Tara, thank you for following. Appreciate it. Rediscovering the special, genuine, authentic pieces of you. Giving yourself that gift. And discovering something new along the way. Allowing yourself to shift and change and grow. Oh, Jan, that's such a nice comment. Thank you so much. I'm glad that it helps. That means a lot to me. Thank you. Settling into who you are in this moment. Nothing to change, nothing to fix. Accepting. That's it. Accepting your unique self. Such a gift in this world. Such a beautiful gift. This energy removes the veil. Bringing clarity, and bringing peace. Thank you for following, Janice. Neo, thank you for following. Thank you for sharing the live. Relax and allow the self to come into focus. Celebrating each gift. It's all right. Drowsiness is all right. It's just a sensation. Let it come and go. Congratulations. Emerald, thank you for following. Perfect. Green, thank you for your request as we explored the authentic self, calling pieces of the self back. Good. Perfect. Thank you for your request. If you'd like to make a request during the live stream, we have about 45 minutes left of this session. I invite you to gift the pinned gift for today. Oh, that's wonderful, Jessica. I'm so glad. Let me know in the chat if you experienced any sensation or thoughts with that healing. I myself am having a lot of sensation during this session, lots of coughing and sneezing and movement of energy. All right, coming up next is, it's another request. This one from Melissa. Melissa, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Melissa just subscribed to my monthly Reiki circle. I am not allergic to you. No. Thank you so much. September 1st will be my first subscriber-only Reiki circle. We'll get together and share healing energy. If you'd like to explore my offerings, you can check out my 3 tiers in my subscriber link. Thank you, Jessica, for gifting the pinned gift. Let me know in the chat, Jessica, if you have a particular request for this session. You're so welcome, Melissa. Thank you. It's really kind. Maris, yes. The Reiki Circle will be live on TikTok on September 1st, and it will be open to the public, but only subscribers will be able to chat and join in the circle healing. I might change the format eventually, but that's my vision for it right now. We'll see how it goes. It'll be my first one. I hope you can join. Oh, Carla, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much. We now have 15 subscribers for the Reiki Circle. On the 1st of every month, you'll also be able to access the recordings as well. Thank you. That means so much to me. I appreciate that. That's amazing. Thank you, Allie, for the dolphins. I'm excited too, Ash. Jessica, self-love. Absolutely. Let me write that down. All right. Moving next into Melissa's request for contentment. And then Jessica, your request for self-love coming up next. Give me just a moment to sit with the request from Melissa. All right, I had an energy come to mind right away. It's a crystal energy. Let me go ahead and grab that. All right. Just a reminder that, oh, Busy, thank you for using the subscriber emote in the chat. I'm going to pin that for us. Yes, there's absolutely healings for pain, chronic pain. Remember that Reiki always travels where it's needed, how it's needed. So even though there's a theme to this request, Reiki will always move exactly how it's needed. Maris, thank you so much for subscribing. Wow. I appreciate that. If you'd like to explore my subscription tiers, you can click on the star in the lower left corner. And I'll see you on the first of every month for our Reiki healing circle. Melissa, this is Citrine. Citrine is an energy of abundant joy, but grounding. Citrine is also a brightening energy. We've worked with several of those in this particular session today. Lots of brightening happening. I love that. Basking in the golden radiance that citrine brings as it journeys through the energy bodies, illuminating any areas in need of light, brightness, and happiness. Happiness can be an elusive sensation sometimes, at least for me. Thanks for following, Joanna. Carnivore, thank you for following. I have come to think of happiness as balance. When energy finds equilibrium and I feel well. Citrine is an energy that encourages that wellness called happiness, a moment of balance and equity in the body, where all sensations fall into place. The energy centers find alignment, and we feel safe and okay in our bodies, in our minds, in our hearts, and in spirit. This citrine energy is such that it encourages that wellness, bright and golden. Thank you for all the follows. Kimmy, B, Mill, Millie, Bailey, Nixus, and R. Welcome. Blake, thanks for following. Imagine a bright and brilliant golden waterfall of sunlight, soothing, uplifting, and sparkling as that golden energy fills your chest with light. The space of the chest expands, brightening and lightening through the heart. Good. Dissolving heavy things and awakening a sense of wellness, alignment, and optimism. It's all right for you to allow yourself to hope and dream and feel optimistic even when you've been down. I know for a long time I was afraid of being optimistic, afraid of being disappointed, let down, and having to recover from that felt like a lot. But it's all right for you to hang on to hope and dreams and let the sun shine. I realize that there is a wellspring of golden light that never, ever runs dry, springing eternally within. Imagine standing beneath that wellspring. Golden flickers, inspiring light, calling for balance and wellness. Positive and bright, full of love. It's all right for you to feel joy and happiness, ease and light. Inviting a golden glow to fill you. It's bright current sweeping away the shadows bringing a luminous, vibrant energy of balance. Perfect, Yo-Yo. Thanks for following, Apple. Welcome. Content and well. It's all right for you to embrace that sensation. Inviting this citrine to uplift you. Perfect. Thanks for following, Marcy. Welcome. Just allowing that citrine to arrive. Noticing how it feels to feel good, to feel safe, and to welcome balance and alignment. Thank you so much for your request. Thank you for the gifts, Yo-Yo. Appreciate it. Let me know in the chat how that citrine arrived, how you're feeling, any thoughts or sensations that arose. Let me know in the chat. Thank you, Melissa, for your request. If you'd like to make a request today, you can always gift the pinned gift, which is, what is it called? Let me find it. Puppy kisses. Thanks, Julia. Julia just gifted the puppy kisses. Julia, let me know in the chat if you have any requests for today. Perfect. Serene. A lot of clearing through the sinuses. Wow. Sensation is important in Reiki. It lets us know tangibly that energy is moving and changing. You're welcome. Our next request is from Jessica, and it's for self-love. We have about 30 minutes left of today's session, so thank you for your requests. Jessica, I already have an energy in mind for you. It came to mind as soon as you made the request. Let me just grab it. All right. This is a very familiar crystal energy for most of us. It's rose quartz. And I'd like to use 2 specimens of rose quartz today. Both of them round and smooth and polished. Thank you, Chasing, for the puppy kisses. I'll add you to the list if you have a request. Let me know in the chat. No pressure. You don't need to make a request, but if you'd like to, please do. Rose quartz is the title crystal for all things related to self-love. So let's explore it for the next few minutes. As we run rose quartz through. Oh, Eric, let me go ahead and write that down. I'll try to remember your name. An intuitive healing, you got it. Thank you. Rose quartz moves directly to the heart space. As you breathe in, directing pranic energy into the home of the heart. As the breath weaves with a light pink mist, comforting the heart, infusing the aura of the heart space with gentle pink gray light, soft, gentle, and always tender. Rose quartz is tenderness, an elixir for any pain in the heart, encouraging the heart to open, moving ever deeper through the corridors of the heart space, a blush of love spreading through the hallways and rooms of the heart. Breathing deeply into that space, following the pink mist as it rolls through, bringing tenderness, nestling deeper into the heart now. You find a gentle embrace for your inner self, your inner child who's waiting there to be held, to feel safe and loved. Opening your heart to deep love. Cradling, embracing. Thank you for following. Appreciate it. Greeting that inner child with compassion. Rekindling a loving connection deep in the heart as the heart bursts forth with pink gray light. The love spreading and mending. nurturing not only the heart, but your spirit as well. You are worthy of love and safety. Infinitely worthy. Thank you for following, Paula. Stepping into self-love. Stepping into self-love as if it were the easiest thing that you've ever done. Nothing to it. Simple and pure. Feeling those wonderful sensations of a heart full of love. It's all right. I almost started crying during that one, but sensation is all right. Let it come and go. There's nothing to fear from sensation. It's just an experience of energy. Thank you so much for your request. Let me know in the chat how that rose quartz journey arrived, how it felt for you, and if anything came up. Thank you to my followers, Carrix, Rich, Paula, welcome, Pipa. Green, thank you for subscribing. Wow. I'll be holding my first Reiki healing circle on September 1st for subscribers only. Thank you. I do offer 3 different subscription options if you'd like to join anytime. Vic, thank you for following. Thank you also for almost 50k likes. You guys are tapping away at the screen. Thank you for the love. Really appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right, Julia, if you have a request, let me know in the chat. I'm sorry if I missed it, if you already put it in the chat. Julia, you would be up next, so let me know if you have a request or not. No pressure. Thanks, Jessica. That means a lot. You're welcome, Rich. Thank you. Intuitive. Okay. Julia is up next with a request, an intuitive request. And then Eric will move into yours, also an intuitive healing. Give me just a moment to get that started. All right, Julia, I have a crystal energy that came to mind. It's for red jasper. Give me just a moment to find that little guy and we'll get started. Alright, I'm not seeing my red jasper, so I'm gonna walk away for a sec, see if maybe it fell somewhere. I'll be right back. Alright, it did not fall, but it was in the back of my crystal bowl. Alright, so the energy that came to mind is red jasper. Deep red, invoking that root chakra energy. Thanks for following, Vero. The root chakra is related to survival and all of the experiences that make us feel safe and grounded, that make us comfortable for a life here on earth. Red jasper offers deep support for that energy of survival, especially in the day-to-day. Imagining walking barefoot, your toes touching the earth, a soft and supple, fertile earth, rich with minerals and nourishment, rich, deeply colored, wild earth. Feeling the sensation. Oh, thank you so much for helping me get to 50K likes. Wow, we're at 53. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you for tapping the screen. As you move, walking across the fertile earth, you feel the heartbeat of the earth between your toes. Rhythmic, gentle, and it pulls you downward, grounding, taking you out of the airy energy of the mind. And pulling you down to ground with the earth. An old friend. A friend we sometimes forget is there, but it's always there. Right there, touchable, tangible, secure, bringing a feeling of security and safety in hard times. This red jasper energy carries you safely back into trust, with each breath. imagine the earth beneath your feet as you traipse through the soil, feeling the heartbeat of the earth as it rises through you, tender and soft, grounding. This energy is also vibrant, infusing you with its vibrant and alive energy, fortifying your spirit as it brings stability and safety. Red jasper holds you steadily. It's a steadfast companion. Thank you. Walking with you on every step of your journey. It's nice to have a friend, always by your side. Just receiving and allowing this red jasper to court you. Observing that deeply grounding energy. Good. Kreia, hello. Thank you for the puppy kisses. Thank you for gifting the pinned gift today. Hello, Hope. Please let me know, Kreia, in the chat if you have a request for today. There's no rush. Letting that red jasper energy settle. Let me know in the chat if anything came up for you with that red jasper experience. Joel, thank you for following. Energy for a long day. Of course, let me write that down. All right. Kreia, I'll get to your request after our next request from Eric. Eric had an intuitive request. Something just came to mind immediately. Let me go ahead and grab that and we'll get started. All right. Eric, I didn't need to sit for long. Infinite stone came to mind immediately. This is a raw specimen of infinite stone. You can see that it's gray on the outside, and sandwiched in the middle is a line of a greenish, almost minty color. I don't know if you can see it on this side. A minty green, earthy green sandwiching of that infinite stone. This is a stone that supports you in releasing control. When you feel afraid or unsure, worried, or when our difficult or challenging experiences inform our progress too much, Infinite Stone is one of deep healing, encouraging us to release our iron grip that pushes us to want to control everything. Relaxing and allowing life to unfold in an organic and natural way. No need to push, no need to control or guide. In this moment, allowing yourself to let go, opening to the unknown and feeling safe. Infinite Stone is an energy of protection because feeling safe is not always easy. This stone is richly protective, keeping you safe as it encourages you to soften and surrender. Even if it's hard to surrender. Taking your time, there's no rush. The Infinity Stone winds through the energy bodies, encouraging you to let go of what you can't release. Trusting just a little bit more. Trusting yourself. Trusting others. Trusting in the future. You'll be all right. Letting go just a little. Relaxing. It's all right for you to trust. Staying curious. What's in store? Good, Bingo. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. Infinity Stone is solid and trustworthy. An energy that is capable of supporting you in difficult things. relaxing and releasing the need to control, just settling into trust. It's all right. Sometimes control is a good thing. It makes us feel safe and sure. It can empower us, give us agency and purpose. But sometimes we forget how to release that control, and we become afraid to let it go. The opposite of control is trust, and it can be hard to trust in this world. Take your time. Take your time, and in your own way, begin to soften and allow. Letting that infinite stone circulate, observing how it feels. As it guides you with its solid and secure energy, reliable and trustworthy. Gloria, thank you for following. Thank you so much for your request, Eric. Let me know in the chat if that energy resonated with you today, whether you're Eric or anyone. I do have one more request for today's session from Kreia, who's requesting energy for a long day. And actually, Kreia, an energy came to mind right away when you made that request. Let me grab it. It's one of my favorites. One of my favorite crystals. This is Aquamarine. Hello, welcome, Wander. Good to see you, Kimber. Welcome in. This is Aquamarine. And after a long day, energy is depleted, it is your favorite. It's such a lovely, it's such a lovely energy. Aquamarine is always a relaxing and nourishing energy. It's very cooling, and after a very long day, it feels good to allow a coolness, like a zephyr, a cool breeze, moving through the body. Thank you, Rich. Feeling a cool breeze as it covers the physical energy body. Dousing the body in a refreshing energy. What are those ice baths called? Maybe they're just called ice baths, but you know what I mean. You see them on TikTok sometimes, where people kind of plunge into a tub of cold water. This aquamarine is similar to that, but not as harsh. It's like reaching for refreshment. Cold plunge, thank you. A cold plunge, but not shocking. A cold plunge that's easy, refreshing, and slow. Like the first touch of spring water cascading over your skin. Gentle kisses of aquamarine light caressing the skin and making its way into bone and muscle, flooding the organs with blue ray light, crystalline and watery, always cool and refreshing, relaxing and releasing tension. Inviting tension to drip. Drip as it falls away from the body like a gentle rain. Cool and refreshing, a calmness like a ball, releasing the heaviness. A cool breeze blowing through your hair as the hair blows in slow motion, tendrils as you let go, surrendering to the zephyr. Cool breeze. Imagining yourself riding the wind, so soft and light, riding the wind, weightless, light and free. Refreshed and open to that flowing, free energy. Aquamarine, light and true, soft. and clear. Cool. You're welcome. Letting that heaviness dissipate, rolling away with the wind. Thanks for following, Claire. Receiving and allowing deep breath. Inhaling softness, letting the body rest. It's all right. Good. Julia, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Kriya, thank you for your request. Thank you to everyone who made requests today by gifting the pinned gift. Thank you for tapping the screen and helping me exceed my goal. We're at 66K likes. Thank you so much. Thank you to new subscribers who've joined the monthly Reiki circle. Our first circle will be September 1st. Let me know if you have any questions about it. I'm still envisioning it in my mind. Thank you for joining me today. I appreciate you and I love spending this time with you. I do have some amethyst pickle, yes. I actually have a lot of amethyst. I have quite a few amethyst crystals. Here's my favorite one. It's my biggest crystal that I have, I think. Amethyst is a crystal that is wonderful for any kind of physical ailment. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thanks for being here. I'm happy to answer any questions. I'll hang out for a little bit. Let me pin this question that I'm answering. Amethyst is a very physical crystal, so anything involved with the physical energy body from head to toe, amethyst is going to relieve any pain or any imbalance in the physical body. And there are other crystals that do the same thing. Amethyst isn't the only one, but what makes amethyst different, and every crystal has its own unique qualities, what makes amethyst a little different from other physical gems is that amethyst also moves up into the crown chakra and above, so it engages that spiritual cosmic realm, that intuitive realm as well. So while it moves through the physical plane, aligning and healing, it does so guided by that purple ray light of the higher selves, the cosmic or angelic realm. So it's a very elevating energy, especially good if you're looking to be pulled up and out of a physical situation. It kind of brings two worlds together, the physical and that spiritual realm. I hope that answers your question. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for your comments in the chat. I appreciate it. If you have any other questions or anything you wanted to chat about, let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you again next week on Monday, 9 a.m. Eastern Time. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Allie. Thanks for being here. Thank you for all your gifts today. Appreciate that. Yes, Pickle. In fact, everything I think has energy, not just crystals. Also sounds, sensations, things like other elements, fire, wood, glass. I think that all things have energetic properties. Ruby and emerald absolutely have some. Oh, I'm so glad, Lucy. You're welcome, Michelle. Hope so good to see you. Have a wonderful day. Many blessings to you. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.